Hey, welcome back to the Kult of Athena YouTube channel. My name's Tom. I'm your host. Today we're looking at the LK Chen Tatsu Katana. We actually just did an LK Chen Long Quan Jin Chinese sword. So if you're in the market for one of those and you want a high quality one that's unique, you should check that one out with the folded steel that they did for that one. Anyway, take a look at this blade, up close looks, some specs, and a little bit of movements. All right, basic specs on this one are going to be 39.5 inches of overall length and 29.5 inches of blade length. There's a slight curvature of this one. This is a solid combat weapon, a solid combat katana that has an exposed hamen line. If you're new to collecting katanas and Japanese swords, that's something that you look for quality and also for tempering. Weighing in at 2 pounds, 1 ounce, this thing is a beast, meaning chops, hacks, slices, different types of punch cuts, and of course direct thrust are all at your disposal with this Tatsu Katana. There's a T10 high carbon steel. If you watch the LK Chen Long Quan Jin sword, you'll remember that there's also T10 steel in that one, so it's a preferred one for some LK Chen blades that have been reviewed before on this channel. Some other features that come with this one, we're looking at a race skin handle. The handle is a little bit beefier. I wouldn't say beefier, but it's just really robust, so it will fill your hand out, but not to where it feels like it's overbearing or anything like that. I just noticed that they have a very full handle on this one in a good way. The scabbard is a polished black wood scabbard, as you would see on a lot of different katanas, but this is just exceptional in quality. Just make sure that you're storing this correctly with a sword bag if you are to purchase this one, that way you don't get scratches on it. Or pick up a sword stand at kultofathena.com. We got a bunch of sword stands if you want to start your collection or you need one for all the swords that you are collecting. Let's take a look at some up-close looks of this one in the scabbard and the scabbard. We kind of went over specs already, but again, overall length 39.5 inches, blade length 28.5 inches, weight 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Very sharp, very, very sharp. You do not need a sharpening surface at all with these. Going over to the handle, you're gonna see we've got that genuine race skin with the bamboo pins. It's wrapped very nicely. Again, a robust handle. I forgot to mention before, grip length is 9 5/8 inches. Focusing in on some up-close looks of the blade itself, we have a T10 high carbon steel. That's a favored steel quality for some LK Chen blades I've reviewed in the past. Of course, the culture on this is Japanese. LK Chen is the manufacturer. Width on it, 29.5 millimeters. We have a thickness of 7.1 to 3.6 millimeters. There's no real pommel on it because you don't really have pommels on katanas. Just a real beautiful looking blade. Let's take a little bit of time to look at some movement. I do not study Japanese swordsmanship. However, blade cultures have more similarities and differences, and the whole intention of showing movement is in replacement for cut testing because we don't have tatami mats. So seeing this blade in action and as close to three-dimensional as you can on a screen, let's take a look at a little bit of that footage. Alright, that's it for the LK Chen Tatsu Katana. A quick review on this one, an overview, a little bit of movement. So you can see this one in as close to three-dimensional as possible. If you like this blade, give us a thumbs up for this video. Share it with your friends who are fellow sword enthusiasts. Again, I'm Tom, your host here for Kult of Athena's YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one.